everybody, it's Gail from thehappystamper.com. Thank you so much for visiting with me today. Happy November. It's getting close to the holidays. I don't know if you're as excited as I am. I'm a complete Christmas nut, so I am ready to go. And it has been, the last 3 weeks have been so crazy for me. I was off. Thank you for your patience. We were in Paris, had a lovely time with our youngest son, Halloween as soon as we got back. And then I had yesterday a December daily class here at my house, and it was a lot of fun. So I thought I would share my book with you that I made and give you some ideas. If you haven't done this tradition before, please consider it. It is so fun. It is such a wonderful way to document the simple things to the big things. But it's all about leading up to December and Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and of course, Jesus' birth. But whatever it means to you, just document it because you're going to love looking back at it as much as I do. So this is my album, and I used the Night Before Christmas Memories and More card pack. This can be found in the holiday catalog on page 25. And this is like pocket page cards that you would use for scrapbooking. But these also can be used for making cards, making quick and easy Christmas cards, as you can see in the example up here. That's using one of the cards just on the card and envelope pack. Okay, so that is the Night Before Christmas card pack that I use. Now, that being said, I do want to mention I was pretty disappointed in that card pack this year. I love almost all of the Stampin' Up! Products. In fact, I just got done placing yet another order for some more Christmas goodies. But this year, the pack was simply, I keep all my goodies in one of our stamp cases. It was just these cards, you know, and they're cute. It's like 5 designs, four different designs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different designs, and you got like 4 or 5 cards of each. And then you got some 4x6, same thing, like 4 different designs, but 5 of each. I really like the Santa Claus, and you'll see I used him on my cover. I just fussy cut him out. And that was it. That was it. Well, I should say you got stickers that went with it, but you got like 5 sticker pages, and they're all the same. So I like all my pages to be different. I don't like them to be all the same, so I really don't understand what the point of this was, unless this is geared more towards card making. So you make multiples of the same card, and that's why they gave you 5 different of the same, 5 sheets of the same design. Because in years past, the December Daily always had numbers in it to date each day and little doodads and things, and this year it was not. So I had to really go into my stash to come up with making embellishments, not only for myself but my customers, and a lot of them were not Stampin' Up! Products. A lot of them were, but, you know, I'm just keeping it real here, guys. A lot of them were not. And so I'm not quite sure why this change happened this year, because in years past, and I'll show you several of mine, they were not like that. So let's get down to it. That's it. This is my cover. I cut out the cute little Santa Claus. I'm not sure if you can see, there's a little bit of shine on my album. The papers that I used are from the Night Before Christmas pack. Really cute, 6x6 paper. So I had to come up with a way of making it fit a 6x8 album. And so what I did was I cut 1-inch strips of all the different patterns and just layered them on my cover. I did the back just in my real red cardstock. Added a bow because there was a gap here of about 1 inch. So I added some retired ribbon from last year that I really liked and some silver. a little doily, a cute little snowflake. This is a sticker from my stash that says Merry Christmas. And then I just use some Alpha stickers. I'm not even sure what you call these. They're from my scrapbook stash to put the date on there. But in order to get this nice and smooth, before I put my embellishments on, I Mod Podge over everything. I've done some years with Mod Podge. I've done some years without Mod Podge. And the years that I have not, the pages around the edges are getting a little frayed. So that's just my tip. Do what works for you. But again, if you're going to Mod Podge, do that before you put your embellishments on top. I haven't done it, the tops of these, and I don't really know how that would turn out. I left the inside just natural because I like it that way. And then I cut out my own numbers for myself and for my customers that came to the class. So I did a pack with 1 through 25. And then this was an expired or retired stamp set from last year, the ornament. And then I used the cards and the paper. So that's my day 1. And this is day 2. You might recognize the cute little hat. That was from last year. We had a cute little Santa and like an elf, and you could make the cute little hat. So I did that, but I did use the stickers and the cards from this kit. And I used our new puffy paint, which is really cool. If you haven't checked it out, try it. You heat it, you squirt it out. It comes out kind of like a liquid, and then you heat it and it puffs up. It's super fun. Okay, so this was one of the cards, the 4x6 cards. I trimmed it down just a skosh, and then I made a fun little shaker out of it. Isn't that so fun? I love having little fun bits and bobbles in it. So that's the Ho 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 card, and I just made my own little sequin stash with what I had, and then I attached it using washi tape on the sides. I didn't want to puncture the hole and have beads come flying out, because that would not be fun. This is day 3, and I used the cards from the pack, very vanilla, and then this is also one of our new stamp sets. No, it's not new. Is it new? No, it's from last year. Sorry. There's so many new things, it's hard to keep up with everything. This day is using one of the cards. I layered some vanilla over it, very vanilla, and then I used the red glimmer paper with our old heart punch, or actually could be current, not sure, but this day is our anniversary. Here is day 4. This is really cute, the Santa card from the kit. And this is my favorite paper. It is so pretty with the pine trees and the pretty lights up above in the sky. Super pretty. And then I left that pocket empty so I could put my photo in there, or I could switch this around. That's the nice thing, is this is all able to just be pulled out of the pockets and rearranged if you have different pictures or sizes. This page is simple. Number 5, used all of the cards. This is number 6, day 6, and I added a cute little die cut pine tree over here, my number that I stamped, and then I stamped the Merry and Bright sentiment, which is from a current stamp set in the holiday catalog as well. I do like the colors, though. They're a little bit different, a little bit more toned down. A lot of cherry cobbler and real red that I wouldn't typically put together on the same layouts, but it really works well. And the new little embellishments, too, are super cute. This is a retired ornament die, and I just ran it through the Starburst embossing folder. And this is my day 8. I do like the colors, though. I love the gold, which is the crushed curry, and I really like it's just kind of a little bit different, a little more toned down. These were some pages that I made my own embellishments. If you'll remember from last year, the cute Santa and the teddy bear with the matching punch. Well, I had to break those out because it's still uber cute. And then I just added some strips of the paper along the sides here. And that was just a little thing in my stash. One of my favorite pages is this cutie. Day 10, this is using the coffee mugs that you can reverse. I think that's so cool. And then the cute little candy cane dies too. This is a great stamp set and can also be found in the holiday catalog. Very cute. Day 11, I use the candy cane paper, and one tip I have for you and for my girls is I put a lot of stickers on the outside of my pages because it looks really cool when you insert a picture and then you kind of have this layered over it, but you don't have to damage the picture and you can remove or insert the picture without, you know, having something permanently attached. But it just gives it kind of a 3D look, so I really like doing that. Day 12, I used the cute little Eskimos from that retired set from last year, and this was one of the current cards. 'Tis the season. Day 13 is all about Santa Claus here. I used the hat card, the stamp set, and punch from last year, and then I just layered some Night of Navy, which is another great color in the kit, with the little sticker that I had in the stash, in my stash, and I layered some Night of Navy over one of the pieces of the 4x6 cards. Page 14, I used the ornament die from last year. I stamped it and I also punched it out. And I did use one of the current stickers from the card kit. And that again, this is crushed curry. So it's really a fun change of pace. This page 15, that is my blank place for a photo. Used all the cards from the kit, and then I just cut the crushed curry myself to make some 3x4 cards and added a sticker. This is kind of a fun little page. This is just a little add-in. I like the chunkiness and the funkiness of having different things. I used the teddy bear from last year's set. These cards are from the current set, and then this is just an envelope, a polka dot envelope that I had in my stash, and it's nice and big. But what I did is I added a tag, and so I can write down gifts or our recipes, menu, you know, anything like that. Shopping lists, even thoughts and prayers, you know, wishes for my family. So I love having just fun little elements to pop out of my pages. And that's just between 15 and 16. 16, I used the sticker. These were some embellishments of my own. And then, of course, this was the cute paper from the Night Before Christmas pack. And that coordinates with the card pack. Same thing here. I used the designer series paper. I just reversed it here, added washi tape, the cute little gingerbread man from the stamp set last year, and added one of the stickers. This one's really cute, you guys. Okay, so this page, same thing. Use the cards, the 4x6 cards. This is the back side of one of them. And then I used the reindeer from last year, but I added our little our glimmer dots, the Christmas ones, and I made it look like little lights in their antlers. So I hope you can see it. It's really cute. The girls like that. That was kind of a oops, and it all came together really, really well. So that was really fun, and the girls loved it. So they, of course, did that too. Just kept this page simple. Page 19, used the cards, added some of the glimmer dots, stamped Merry and Bright. Same with page 20. I kept this simple, used just papers from the designer series and added some 1-inch strips to the bottom and the top. Same thing, page 21, kept it simple, kept it simple. Page 22, used my cute little gingerbread boy, added some of the glimmer dots, and I've left my bottom portion for my photo, and I'm excited to get pictures going. This was another card from the kit, added some glimmer dots again, and this is going to be where my photo will go on the bottom. The Ho Ho Ho, that was a 4x6 card that one of the gals, Barb, had a great idea to trim it down to 3x4, so I did, and added the glimmer dots on the H and in the center of the O. So it's got some bling and fun, and that is Christmas Eve. I layered up two of the paper, well, one paper, one card. This was the designer series paper, and the back is the 4x6 card. And finally, my last day, the 25th, Christmas Day, I used the cards and more stickers. So that is my December daily. I am thrilled to have this all ready to go. I'm excited to get started. I hope this gives you some ideas. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for coming. Welcome. Please consider hitting the subscribe button and the bell notification. And yeah, I hope you guys are looking forward to the holidays as much as I am. They can be wonderful if you prepare a little. So have a great rest of your Saturday, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.